view? No, not really. It was perfect. Shit's gonna happen. Alright. Good evening. Buffalo chicken and sausage, sweet potato, broccoli sliders, mashed sweet potato, I should say. 10 of them. 10 sliders we got here. No fries, no hash browns. None of that today. We've got pop chips with it instead. A whole bunch of them. 2 servings, not really a whole bunch. Me likey? Well, here's the thing, Scott. I might have the flu. There's a possibility. And it hasn't hit me 100% yet, but for the most part today, it's been, I've been feeling like shit. Kaki's sick. Mm-hmm. My daughter has the flu for sure, that's a definite. My mom has the flu. And, pretty sure I'm gonna have it. I don't know why this is, if that shuts off again. Why are you doing that? I don't know, you hear the iPad?
Yeah, why did it do that?
I don't fucking know. I don't think that's notifications.
The notification sound down. Obviously some sort of a notification.
Can you do it for me? I don't even know how to do that. How was getting up for work today, Scott? You get up on time? Is that what that is?
I think so.
Notification sounds?
That's what it sounds like. It's like a notification for something. For what? I don't know.
Yeah, I remember you telling me last night. Did you have a hard time getting up, though? I did. And it's going to be even harder tomorrow. Unless I don't go to work.
I gotta go to work tomorrow. But sure.
Oh, so you got up pretty easy. I wish I could do that. I got up at... Actually, no, I got up on time this morning. I came down and I finished my video. It was a good morning. Pretty easy day at work.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. I got home from work, and because I was feeling like shit, my daughter was sleeping on the couch. My son was playing around. And I figured I'm just going to lay on the couch, see what happens. I started to doze off. And then my mom came downstairs to check my daughter's fever. And it was like 103 point something. Not good. Not good at all. So there's a chance I have what she has. It's just not hitting me. Last time I felt this way, I had it for a night. And then I didn't finish my dinner at the apartment, Cat.
Yeah, I remember.
And I wound up not finishing my dinner. And then I woke up fine the next morning. I'm hoping that's the case.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Wow, this chicken and sausage is really good together.
Yeah.
Getting sick sucks. Beer always helped me. For some reason, I never got sick because of beer. That old saying, the beer, it prevents you from getting sick. My dad used to say that when I was little. Didn't think anything of it. I think he was right. Because what are we going on? 2 months me not drinking now?
Yeah. Something like that.
These are good. It's not as good as yours the other night.
No?
What is that? Maybe it's the bread.
Could be the bread. You did broccoli and cheese. I didn't do broccoli and cheese. You did sausage. I didn't do sausage.
Well, sausage made it. Preservative qualities, yeah. Scott, do you get sick a lot? Or the beer helps you out too, right? Even my uncles that were big beer drinkers, they used to say the same thing. To the point where I just adapted to it and just, said it because they used to say it. It was fucking true.
Could be. Hmm.
Khaki can't even drink wine for like, what, 5 days?
5 days.
Are you gonna stick to the end of the medicine?
I have to with the G-Pack.
Oh. I don't know what that is. Macro beer? What is macro beer?
Beers that, I guess, are lower calorie.
I don't think so. And I'm bad. I don't even go to the doctors. When I get sick, I've always been that. I heal myself. I'm gonna start though. Is Bud Coors? Gotcha. I should have known that. I've been in the beer business for a long time. The amount of shit you forget. Out of sight, out of mind. My old job actually looks a hell of a lot better though.
Oh,
They painted it. Yeah, they painted it. I got ice cream for dessert. If I decide to do it. I don't know if I'll be able to eat a dessert after doing 10 sliders. Just under my calories too. Just under them. This is about, what is this? 29 and change. Yep. But you get sick of it. You eat TJ's every day, and you have everything on their menu. Then you start to have fun with their menu. You start to compare different, you start to make your own kind of sandwiches. Trust me, I know they're good. But eat that shit every single day.
Yeah, it gets tiring.
For months. And then it got to the point where, back when I was working there was a TJ's, obviously. There was a KFC, and there was a Friendly's. Whiskey and Coke. What's up, Kristen? Thank you. They're pretty good. Broccoli, mashed sweet potatoes, turkey sausage and buffalo chicken, syrup, and then some chips on the side. Vodka and OJ. Scott, is that your nightcap? Vodka and OJ? A lot of people do vodka for a nightcap. Like it's just a straight up shot.
Ew.
With vodka, they go to sleep. Guy at work does it.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Screwdriver. I don't even know what that is.
Vodka and OJ.
Vodka OJ is called a screwdriver?
Mm-hmm.
You need to confirm, or I'm still not used to you doing vodka. You're still a Coors man in my eyes. I'm a salsa guy now. I'm actually getting through these sliders pretty quick. Why, I don't know.
They're small.
Hi, Joanne. No, Kaki's here. She's right there eating.
Hey, Joanne.
She's, we're both getting sick. But she's worse off than I am. She actually went to the doctor's today.
I'm not really feeling that great.
Her dessert will make her feel better, though.
Hopefully.
Dessert looks good.
Mm.
Your desserts always look better than mine, unless it's my meal.
Yeah.
When I just have a dessert, it's usually ice cream and chips or ice cream. I did get oatmeal cookies today.
I saw that in the pantry.
I'm doing them probably Thursday for my breakfast, my crazy breakfast idea. But I might wind up dunking them tonight in dessert is healing.
I hope so. I'll find out.
Oh, I agree. Dessert will make you feel better. Almost 100%. Almost got me. I was so. This is how bad I felt before. I feel better now. To the point where I went to McDonald's and I got my daughter and my son milkshakes and fries. I started feeling like garbage. I don't know, sometime this afternoon. And then got to the point where I wasn't even gonna. I had this on my mind all day. I knew I was doing this for dinner, but I was about to say fuck it and get a large pizza and hit up McDonald's for fries.
The dessert is vodka. Makes it feel better.
Dessert vodka. They do dessert things with vodka?
Yeah.
Really? Like what?
Like they have the whipped vodka that they do like different kinds of drinks with. They have vanilla vodka.
Thank you, Kenzie. I'm hoping this just flies by.
Yeah, I'm hoping I'll feel better tomorrow.
Last time I felt like this, I was good the next morning. Tacky usually gets it for like 3 days, 2 days, 3 days.
Oh no, I have an infection in my chest, so that's why she gave me the
Z-Pack?
yeah. She said she heard wheezing. So we'll find out if I have the flu tomorrow.
Well, and that's why I wanted to force myself to go to the gym. I did not want to go to the gym because of the way I felt. And I figured if I'm getting sick, I'm not just going to sit here and take it. Maybe the gym will help sweat whatever I have out.
Mm-hmm.
I almost gave up. I'm like, I'm only doing 10 minutes. And I'm like, oh, I'll do 15, 20. Did the half an hour, and then I did my pull-ups. I don't even know what a Z-Pack is. I don't think I've ever had it.
It's 6 pills.
Oh,
And the first day you take 2, and the next 4 days you take 1 pill. You have to finish it. You can't
Why?
mess around with it.
well, what happens if you don't finish it? What does it do?
Then you can create a stronger, more powerful infection. And then that strain of whatever you have becomes immune to that antibiotic because you didn't finish your antibiotic. That's why they tell you have to finish your antibiotic.
Yeah. My friend, when he got a fever, he worked out really hard and he feels better. I didn't feel better. I mean, I had a headache after I left the gym.
I had an issue breathing while I was at the gym, but I did it anyway.
Oh, stop working for you, and it's hard. Okay. Well, I was thinking, chances are, if we have the flu, I could just take what Kaki's taking.
No, you can't. How you gonna take it?
I mean, what about the kids?
I mean, what about the kids? What about the kids? They're not taking anything other than Tylenol and
All I had was ibuprofen today.
yeah.
Or tonight. And now it's probably at maybe 9 o'clock. 9:30. I know. I tried getting it off though. Oh, you can see the watch from here? Yeah, I guess you can. I had Cinnamon Toast Crunch in my beard this morning. I had chocolate under my nose. I did a horrible job cleaning up myself last night. I know. But you know what? I woke up a happy camper that enjoyed his meal last night. I never thought Cinnamon Toast Crunch was the best cereal. It's definitely 1 or 2. It's gotta be. Cinnamon Toast Crunch or the cinnamon cereal is pretty damn good. And tomorrow is a dessert pizza. Don't have the slightest clue what I'm doing.
Really?
No, I'll think about it tomorrow. I will think about it tomorrow. Maybe something like cookies. I don't know yet. Don't know. Yeah, I wish I had yours from the other night. Yours was freaking awesome. You know, I put too much stuff on my food.
Mm-hmm. You overdo it.
I overdo it with the flavors. Sometimes it's great. Sometimes it turns out okay. This is good. Don't get me wrong, but it's not as good as what you made the other night. Joanne, it will change your world. Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Yeah. That's good shit.
I'm not just saying that either. It's the truth. Yeah. I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch and I like Captain Crunch. And then we had the rare ones. And when I say rare, I mean like they weren't always in the house. Like Honey Smacks, I think they were called. There was a Kick cereal that had the berries in it.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Those were freaking good. And I think I only had those a handful of times. Blue cheese crumbles? Blue cheese crumbles. Blue cheese crumbles go great with craisins and balsamic vinaigrette dressing. Believe it or not. Scott, there's this Best Market sells this salad.
Cran nut salad.
Cran nut salad. It is amazing. Craisins, candy walnuts in there. No, dill pickles. I like bread and butter pickles. And I like it with a grilled cheese and tomato soup. That's about it.
Golden grams.
Golden Grams, yeah. Golden Grams is good, but
It does not compare to Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
no, she said that she heard there was the older version.
No, not even close.
Honestly, I haven't had Golden Grams in so long that I couldn't even tell you what it tastes like. You know, could not. I remember as a kid we had the specialty cereals. Like I remember having a Ghostbuster cereal. Mm-hmm. But call me weird, I can't do the chips. Unless it's on like a tuna sandwich. I like the spears. Take a bite out of crime. Remember that?
What one was that?
It was the dog. What was Take a Bite Out of Crime from? Was that the Dare commercial? No. The dog in the trench coat.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck was he from? McGruff.
McGruff, that's right.
Nintendo cereal. Mr. T cereal. ShopRite sells a Super Mario cereal.
Is that really?
Yeah. I almost got it. But I think my next cereal is going to be the strawberry French toast.
That's probably going to be good.
The Crime Dog. How old was I for that one? The Crime Dog. Do you remember the Crime Dog? McGruff?
I do. I don't remember.
That reminds me of my old. Well, I had an old toy called Teddy Ruxpin. Does anybody remember that? Geico commercial?
Was it
The
really?
dog? I don't know. I don't know any commercials right now. The only commercial I do that I know of is the Roseanne, the show, the TV show Roseanne, came back tonight, and I heard it all day long on the road.
You put a tape in his butt when he goes, yes, Scott, that's accurate.
I love that bear. They did a redo of him, and they made him into like a bear/lion. And it looks fucking stupid. I wouldn't play with that if it was for free.
Yeah, still man, seriously, that was like the hot toy of like
It
the
was.
80s. Like the late
Me and my
80s, early
cousin, me and
90s.
my cousin had it, and you put a cassette player in there, and it tells you stories.
Not just stories, you could put music
Yeah.
tapes in there too.
The nose lit up. It was a cute toy. Oh, almost choking there. Yep, seriously. I remember that, and then I remember I used to have. Here's my two toys that I remember the most. Three. One's not even a toy, it was a toy box, but it was the old wrestling toy box. And each side had a picture of the wrestlers. This is a big fucking wooden toy chest. Had Legion of Doom on one side, the Rockers, Hulk Hogan, the Ultimate Warrior. That fucking toy chest is worth money today.
Where is it?
On eBay. Oh, mine?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've got no idea. I don't even remember my mom giving it away. To be honest with you. My mom never threw my shit out. It just, that I remember. She might have. I don't think she did. Shit just got lost. Oh, Jack didn't even get a piece of chicken full.
What happened?
I dropped a piece of chicken and he didn't move. Legos away. Well, I wonder if Legos are worth money, like the old school Legos. I don't think so, right?
No, I wouldn't think so.
Unless they're in the package. It was a special.
Special edition or something. I have no idea.
Me and my brother used to go on toy hunts. We used to go to these collectible stores. And we would find stuff that we had when we were little. And some stuff we would look at and be like, oh, it's so cheesy. And then some stuff we'd look at like, they don't make toys like this no more. By the pound. Basic blocks.
Basic blocks.
I didn't play with Legos when I was little. I had the LJNs. Or is that what they're called? I haven't even said the LJNs. I think I'm saying it right. The big wrestling bars, the big wrestling toys, the big rubber ones.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
£5, $50. Wow. Legos are definitely not the same. I don't play with them. I never really did. But they're not the same. I go down to the toy store and it's like you see everything is so fancy and smaller and you know what I mean? It's like they should just start making toys that how they used to. They should do a lot of shit like they used to do it.
Yeah, well. They have to adapt to
I honestly
changes.
believe growing up in the 80s and then really growing up in the 90s. Like, in my opinion, I think the best time to have toys was probably 87 to what, 94?
You remember toys from 87?
Well, I remember, see, pictures. You see how many picture books my mom has upstairs?
Yeah.
We had the best toys. There's the devil. Yeah, I've stepped on Legos before many times.
Yeah, it's not pleasant.
My son plays with them. Or he did. And then, I've sat on them. That's not a nice feeling either. The worst is when you're getting up in the middle of the night to pee. You step on a fucking Lego. That shit happens. That's not just movies.
No, it actually does happen.
He doesn't play with them anymore just because, unfortunately, he doesn't know how to act the right way with them.
Nope.
And he winds up throwing them around. Like, when he's sitting there and concentrating, he's good. He'll build something.
I'll play for hours sometimes.
Mm-hmm. So once he's bored or in a bad mood, they go everywhere. I'm trying to think. Yeah, no, I never did Legos. I had a 2XL though.
I don't think I ever had
I did
one.
not have a 2XL. My brother had a 2XL. I had a My Pal too. I had the he had this like robot looking thing.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like a garbage can. And if memory serves me right, it was blue and white, or maybe gray and white, and then mine was a clear robot with a big fucking nose. And that shit is worth money today. I know that for a fact because I tried getting it a couple years ago. Want to try a slider?
No, I'm like so full.
Are you? Did you finish everything? Well,
I'm over my ice cream.
look at you go.
I'm glad I didn't do 3 tacos. 3 tacos, I wouldn't be all finished.
I'm kind of regretting doing 10 sliders
Why?
because I wanted to do my ice cream. And I still might. We were done by this time last night, were we, or no? No, we went to bed like 2 o'clock still.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't start prepping until like 11 o'clock.
Yeah, last night.
Mm-mm. Tonight. No, you did. You started prepping your stuff.
I started prepping at 10. I started weighing your stuff out.
Yeah. My shit was easy to make tonight. It was just chicken and microwavable sweet potatoes and stuff. Well, here's the thing. We have to leave extra early tomorrow. And with both of us being sick, there's a chance I don't even go to work. I don't know yet. If I wake up and I have a fever, I'm not going to work. But I enjoy going on late. I just hate the not getting enough sleep. 3 hours sleep, 4 hours sleep. That's just shit that... Joanne, we used to go on at like 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it's going really early.
10:30. We used to go on really early when we first started doing this. We'll probably be back to normal tomorrow night. Unless we're sick.
Mm-mm. I have to start going to bed earlier, especially having to get up hourly to check on her.
Yeah. The later the better. I like getting up. There she is. I like going to bed, eating later. What? I feel bad for her. She's a tough little cookie, but no one likes to see a little baby sick. But if anybody is gonna, if anybody is gonna go through, it's gonna be her. Should pass right through her. Hopefully, she'll be better by tomorrow. We will see. Kids are gonna get better, and then we're gonna be sick. That's how it always works. Well, I tore through these sliders easily. I don't think I'm finishing the chips. Chips are not. I don't know. They're not good, and the sausage is starting to overpower everything. The YMCA, what'd you do, swimming? They're expensive. They are expensive. Remember we were going to go try to sign up for a YMCA?
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
Scott went today to go swimming. It went wrong. Is it really? Well, they are small sliders. I got dessert. I'm probably gonna eat my dessert though. Yeah, that's another thing, Joanne. There was a time when I was going like 20 minutes.
The breaststroke isn't what you.
Well, I thought it was. What does that mean?
I mean, you thought the breaststroke was something different other than swimming.
What is it?
The breaststroke, it's a swim.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't get it.
I don't get it.
Meaning you thought he was gonna stroke somebody's breast and not actually swim.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ever get that where you need to burp but it's just not coming out?
Yes, it hurts. That just happened to me before.
Alright. That's 200 calories for the chips right there. How much did I have left? I just barely made it tonight. What didn't I use? I had the ice cream in there. I don't know. I don't know. These are pretty good. I don't think I would do them again on sliders. I got a good idea for these guys though.
Yeah.
Next time I'm starting to crave it. I wasn't even gonna do these until I tasted khakis the other night.
I've been craving them ever since I saw Blake do it.
He's done that like a bunch
I
of them.
know, but like it just looked so good the last time he did it, and I just want.
Oh, breaststroke, that's where you swim
Yes.
backwards.
No, that's the backstroke.
What's the breaststroke then?
That's a weird movement. I don't know.
Like a doggy
Not like doggy, it's different. I don't know how to describe it. But I think he was just making a joke. I don't think he really went swimming.
Scott, did you really go to the YMCA today? We went to the YMCA. We were gonna join.
He said, I don't know either. Ask Michael Phelps.
Huh?
He said he doesn't know what it is.
Oh.
I told you he was kidding.
It's hard to tell with Scott if he's kidding.
That place is way overpriced. They told you.
Yeah, we were gonna go, cause we used to take our kids to the hotel to spend the night and I just have burp. I just need to let that burp out. And we spend the night, go swimming, and okay, can you do me a favor? I'm gonna do something else. Can you get me some Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Yeah.
I might as well. There's already Cinnamon Toast Crunch residue in here. I might as well have like a mini bowl of cereal with ice cream, considering cereal and ice cream are meant to be. I think I've only been to a YMCA like one time. Once or twice when I was younger. And the one we have in Patrick is nice too. Nice and big. Having a hard time finding it? There we go.
It's buried. Ice cereal, LOL.
It's so good. It really is. I miss doing my cereal Mondays.
So bring it back.
I would, but I like the Flex Bowls. They're much more summer camp. They did summer camp?
Yeah, I did too. I did too, Kenzie. And I almost drowned in the pool because nobody was watching me. And I didn't think, 6-year-old me needed a life vest to go in the pool.
Don't they have lifeguards?
I sunk right to the bottom. A girl that swam past me pulled me up. I was terrified at that point. I never went back in that pool for the rest of the summer.
Was it indoor?
Mm-hmm.
Who would want to go to the YMCA?
No, there was outside campground.
Oh,
Like we did things outside, but then like after
I was
lunch.
gonna say,
After lunch, we went and swam.
did you ever do summer camp where you went away?
No. Yeah, I was about Lucas's age when that happened. I was like.
Do you remember that?
Yep. I remember. I was yesterday. The things that stick with you. And then they had the lifeguard try and teach me how to swim. And
After that?
Yeah. And that motherfucker just threw me right in the pool. I flipped out. I got so scared. I got
threw you in the pool?
He threw me in the pool. I had a life vest
okay.
on, but he threw me in the pool. And I went home and I told my mom and I told my grandma and they came down there and they flipped.
Alright. At one point, I was feeling down. I was in a new town, so I pulled myself off the ground. What song is that?
Yeah, I don't know.
It sounds
It
familiar.
does sound familiar. I can't put my finger on it. Oh, short on dough.
Scott, you're turning into the Riddler. Oh, you can't go wrong with Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I might just eat a whole box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch next week.
There you go. Oh, it's fun to stay at the YMCA.
I've been there twice. I don't even remember what it looks
No,
like
that was
inside.
the song. That was the lyrics to the song, YMCA.
There's a song?
YMCA.
Oh. Young man. Wait a minute. I think. No. The actual place, the YMCA, was that their song? YMCA. They didn't use that as a
No,
theme.
that was. Oh God, who's saying
Village People.
that? Yeah. Chunky cheese.
Chunky Cheese song? I don't remember. I don't remember at all.
She meant to say Chuck E. Cheese song.
Oh, Chuck E. Cheese song. Even the Chuck E. Cheese song, we just heard the damn song. And I don't know if this is just where we live, but fucking Chucky has changed. He looks like a
He's creepy.
creepy rat. He's not fun and cuddly looking anymore.
No, he's creepy. Kids are terrified of him. He's skinny now.
He's a skinny rat, yeah.
When you don't you're not allowed in there, Scott, unless you bring a kid.
Yeah.
That's a new rule.
Well, it turns out I'm going to wind up doing a full serving of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I might have done more than a serving. Not worried about it. I'm not worried about
You
it.
can't go to Chuck E. Cheese without a kid. You're not
It's-
allowed
and
in.
it's weird
Unless
because
you're going to a birthday party.
They sell beer there now.
Beer and wine.
One of the girls at work tried to go with her husband to Chuck E. Cheese just to eat their pizza because they do have the best pizza and have a beer. They wouldn't let them in.
Well, I mean, parents need it. You're not being a very responsible parent if you drove there and then you had a drink while your kids are playing games.
And chances are there's going to be somebody there that is going to be driving with their kid and they're still going to have something to drink. So I think it was a stupid idea.
That is a stupid idea. Just 1 or 3. Oh my God.
Their cheese pizza though is amazing.
Let the kids walk home. They gotta write down Sunrise Highway.
Yeah. Our Chuck E. Cheese is always broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Fucking Chucky's changed. Why would they change something? Why would they change? If you're used to
They're
seeing.
trying to revamp it. I don't know. Trying to keep it dated, not outdated, I guess. I don't know.
Some of the shit they come up with now. The new looks. The new. It's horrible. I got like a little bit more left.
I'm gonna go finish the box.
I'm not gonna finish the box. There's still a decent amount in there. I'm really putting a little bit in there just to get rid of the ice cream. Just to get rid of the ice cream. Because I got like 3 things of ice cream in the fridge right now. And the brownie, I don't know if I'm going to do that tomorrow. Pizza's amazing. Hell yeah. Do you get the original or the thin crust? I think original's the way to go. What was that?
It sounded like freaking alarm, like the battery
Smoke.
was low.
Can you give me a glass of almond?
Yeah, I don't know.
And then I'm done.
It's killing me.
I'm done anyway.
It doesn't seem unhealthy enough to just to kids or somebody else. Yeah, no. Just eat a big ass pizza while you're there. Be really healthy.
Oh no, I see the new rat, and I would think to myself like, he stole the costume. It just looks like a not trustworthy, trusty rat.
Isn't that a trusting rat, huh?
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like no matter who's in the costume, it could be like a 16-year-old girl. You look at that rat, you think all you can think of is probably there's probably like a 50-year-old man in that costume. That's the feeling I get.
Yeah.
And the truth be told, is probably a teenager.
He probably is a teenager.
My buddy had to be the rat one time. He wasn't happy. Splinter. Splinter looked pretty trustworthy. The old Chuck E. Cheese from Ninja Turtles. He had the eyes.
Mm.
He's light on the eyes. The original Chuck E. Cheese rat.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille. Shredder. Shredder was,
He was the bad one, right?
yeah, he wasn't a rat, though. I don't think he was a rat. Alright, guys. Baby's up. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. In a way, I kind of hope I wake up tomorrow with a fever. Yeah, it's alright. Ninja Turtles, I'm salty on it too. I just remember Splinter because I always liked them. And I remember my brother asked for Christmas when we were little. Santa asked him what he wants for Christmas, and he said a rat. And then we were walking home, and there's a dead rat on the side of the road. And my dad goes, "Oh, looks like," he goes, "There's your rat." Santa dropped that out of the sleigh. Never forget that. Can you imagine being Santa Claus and then a little boy sits on your lap and he's like, "What do you want for Christmas?" "I want a rat." That's a what? Good night, guys. What do you want for Christmas? "I want a rat." Nice rat.